Today in Nerd History!
Today in 1998, hackers such as Optical Ends, Toxic Edge, and Zyklon took down some small websites so they could put up poorly worded declarations of their own power. More recently and more exciting is the Sony hacks, but the fact of the matter is, most hacking just isn't interesting to actually watch. Luckily, we have absurdly stupid looking movie hacking. A lot of people complain about hacking not being accurate, but if you had to watch a 2-hour movie filled with real hacking, you would be bored shitless. I would take 2 hours of this over 2 hours of this.
Echo. 2.
Any day of the week. Any day of the week. I present for your approval the 100% totally and completely subjective greatest, stupidest hacking scenes of all time. Number 8, Weird Science. Gary and Wyatt's Bra-Headed Hack Attack is one of the first movie representations of hacking as a 3D digital space. Not just an empty void, but a virtual realm, a maze, filled with security messages being typed in real time in this kick-ass skull. Even more radical and absurd is that they used the power of hacking to turn a Barbie doll into a real-life magic human being.
She's alive! Alive!
Okay, you nerds, you found out that Channing Tatum types in all caps in the Sony emails. Try bringing a Barbie doll to life. That's cool, man. Moving on, I'm mad. Number 7, NCIS. NCIS always kills it with over-the-top, stupid-looking hacking. But sometimes there's only so much one hacker could do. Might as well throw 2 hackers on a keyboard.
I'm getting hacked. They've already burned through the NCIS public firewall.
Well, isolate the node and dump them on the other side of the router.
I'm trying. It's moving too fast.
Oh, this is not good.
Imagine the type of hacking you could do with a whole police force on that keyboard. You could take down cybercrime forever. Forever. Number 6, Swordfish. Not much to say here. Wolverine dances alone in a room to bad electronic music while trying to make a 3D cube look different. Number 5, Johnny Mnemonic. Keanu puts on an Oculus Rift and 2 power gloves and tries to make a 3D cube look different? Oh yeah, it's hacking, I forgot. Can we do a montage of 3D cubes looking different? Number 4, hackers.
Hack the planet! Hack the planet! Hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Though somewhat inspired by real events, the hacks in this movie are anything but real, and for the better. The characters in this movie toss around code like hot neon sludge, and their hacks are usually accompanied by garish graphics and gimmicks.
There's a new virus in the database. What do I do?
Type cookie, you idiot.
Bonus points for having a character who exists solely to shout buzzwords.
Rabbit, flu shot, cancer.
Number 3, CSI New York. In CSI New York, Gary Sinise sets off to the mean streets of Second Life as a digital detective to solve a computer crime. Though it's not strictly hacking, it's worth mentioning because it features this.
Hey, you. I want to talk to you about Venus. Do you know who stole her avatar?
He's making a run for it, boss. Okay, here, put this on.
Number 2, Evil Speak. In a genre usually reserved for cool nerds wearing sunglasses, Evil Speak features Clint Howard using the power of an Apple II computer to summon the devil to get revenge on the classmates who bully him. Evil Speak also features a much more analog form of hacking. Number 1, Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. The best movie hacking happens when you take logic and you throw it out the window and then piss on it as it's flying out the window. So my number 1 spot goes to Steven Seagal because he stops a bomb by busting through the bad guy's computer encryption in the best way possible.
And you can't get past my encrypted program.
You mean to tell me there's no way that I can shut that off?
No way.
Take your computer science degree and feed it to a bazooka. Guns rule, nerd. Hacker. In case you're worried that computer hacking is going to get much more realistic and boring in the future, don't fret, because movies like Black Hat and Skyfall know that 3D spinning cubes and transparent keyboards and shooting beams through cyberspace are still where it's at. The future will look like a 60-year-old man's version of the 90s for years to come. It's called progress, my friends. Keeping things exactly the same.